Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. Welcome back. So, what is going on in the chat? Oh, they're comparing Space Marine 2. Anyway, speaking of Space Marine, the Vulcan voice actress got revealed. I can't remember her name, but it's Malevola from Dispatch, so that's pretty pog. Anyway, the build we are running is the Mr. E Psyker crit build. Blaze Mach 4 Force Sword with the Akatran Mark II Las Pistol. For the talents we have Soul Stealer, Quietude, Battle Meditation, Smite, Enfeeble. We have Mind in Motion, Crack a Bone, Seer's Presence, Psychinetic Aura, Immaterial Focus, One with the Warp, Scryer's Gaze, Reality Anchor, Warp Unbound, Solidity, Empiric Resolve, Penetration of the Soul, Puppet Master, Warp Rider, Empowered Psychonics with Overpowering Souls and Charged Up. That's the build. Let's get into a game, shall we? Alrighty, and we're in. Ugh. I'm stretching. Pretty slow day at Costco today, but probably because the rain's coming. Apparently it's supposed to rain until like next Friday in some places, which is crazy. Let me just turn on the kill button. Okay, so now I have a stack of Psychonics, so I should not blow my head up next time I go, if I go past 100. Just gonna hold the button down. And just more lightning. Waiter, more lightning. Fuck, what was I was... Oh, man, I had a whole thing I wanted to talk about. Fuck, now I can't remember. Oh yeah, the new Gabe Cube. I thought this guy was dead. Well, I tried that. Oh no, they did get rezzed. Oh, well, I'm sorry. TLDR. One sec, I bit into a Jolly Rancher and now part of it's stuck in a weird spot in my mouth. It's got the specs of a pretty, like, not like a super duper high-end PC, but like of a perfectly good PC. Like, what I'd say above average at least, which is pretty sweet. Just gonna hold the button down for all eternity. Just hold the button down until everyone dies. Anyway, Steam is putting out a console that's also a PC, right? Which is kind of crazy, especially with Microsoft, like, seemingly wanting to steer away from consoles and also, like, raising their prices kind of crazy style. And it'll be good competition for PS4, and if the price point is similar to the PS5, it being a pretty darn good PC and a Steam game console, so every game ever made ever, that's pretty freaking sweet. And I might pick one up just for the principle of it. Oh my goodness. Hello, die please. And it's, kind of colloquially being called the GameCube. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's just called like maybe the Steam Cube or something. I'm gonna call it the GameCube. And as I said, if this price point is good, this is really good for gamers. If the price point is good, because it'll if it's the similar price to a console, I think it'll be better for gamers because it'll finally be since before consoles were your cheap option, right? And they still are, right? PCs are pretty expensive. Consoles are getting a little pricey, but they're still half the price of a good PC. So if Gabe just fixes that pricing problem, we're so fucking back, gamers. And I like that the fact that the things it's a pretty small console. It looks like it takes up I don't know. I don't remember the dimensions, but it looks like it takes up just as much as kind of like a Wii used to, a similar real estate required on the desk. But it's 90% a heatsink, so you don't have to worry about it overheating. And I like that the front plate, you can get customized versions. I know that they were showing off a version that was heavy from TF2. They showed off a new Steam controller, which I'm tempted to get as well. Well, if I get the thing, I'll have the Steam controller. And I'm tempted to get it simply because this won't come out till 2026, so I'll probably have needed to get a new controller before then anyway. But the controller did look nice, although they say it has trackpad capability as well, which is a little weird. Trackpads obviously are never that great for gaming. Although shout out to all those gamers that do play on trackpad and get to really high ranks. I feel like this elevator's taking forever to come up. Does this elevator usually take this long? Am I crazy? Anyway, all hail Gabe Newell, the true Omnissiah. Oh, speaking of Dispatch, I've not played the final episode yet. I plan to either tonight or tomorrow. But I did see one valid criticism about the game, and it's sort of like a criticism of all visual novels. Oh, dog. Where the f is this thing? Okay, hopefully there we go. Is that sometimes when you make a game, especially visual novel and Telltale's game, it's always gonna feel a little, because there's definitely an intended story being told. There's literal good and bad endings, And it's hard to make players give a fuck about the bad endings when you give them the choice. It's like, oh, obviously I'm going to choose the correct option. I feel like that's where Dispatch kind of like fails a little. Even though I still love the game and the writing's great. It's definitely one of those things where I'm like, oh, there's an obvious right choice here. You know? And like the romance, I don't know, I like Blonde Blazer and Invisigal. Although it's just like one of those things like maybe the romance should have started later in the season and then came to fruition in season 2. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes on. The game's definitely getting a season 2 for sure. Although will it be with the same characters? I don't know. I don't know how they want to do it. I know that the director regretted cutting the sex scenes, so get Aaron Paul back in the fucking studio and have him moan on the mic. I'm blowing my head out. Oh no, I'm just getting clobbered. I gotta get to the healy dealy. I can't see. Make it reload. Oh my, another dog. Holy fuck, get me out of the stink. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that, yeah, set it on fire. Well, I was gonna smite, but as long as I angle it over here, it should be fine. Made me reload, god dang it. But yeah, that's like my main criticism of Dispatch, is that it feels like there's really no like it almost feels like there's no option but oh shit. I didn't dodge and I wasted a heal. God damn it. God damn. Well, I'm just gonna die, and that's okay. I mean, like, I think Life is Strange did it best because there was actually like punishment or whatever, or it feels like there was like less obvious good choices, especially with like Katie and stuff. Like, whereas like if you're being a little more self-interested, like Katie obviously kills herself. If you're being less self-interested, you can save Katie. And obviously, but obviously, you know, there's a winding time in that, so maybe it's not as punishing as even I'm saying. Well, shucks. Well, that sucks. Well, I'll see you in the next match. We'll be right back. How's it going, folks? We're back. Anyway, Elden Ring Night Rain DLC. The Undertaker's hot, so we will be there, folks. Gagmazios in December. Gagmazios in December. Elden Ring DLC in December. Big month, December. Whew. Oh, nice. I can go through this hole. Yippee! Hole!
Is that so? You would not doubt, could you feel his misery, Omega 77?
Just hold the button. I don't have to worry about anything. Seems like there is like an actual timeline. I guess Scryer, when Scryer's gaze runs out. Alright, we're good.
Embrace the truth.
Yeah. Elden Ring DLC, Night Rain DLC looks great. Artorias was in the trailer. Maybe even Slave Knight Gale, allegedly. So that's fun. I enjoy Night Rain. Just, obviously haven't been any content on it because I haven't been playing it because it's, you know, there's nothing really going on. You know, all the Everdarks were done and stuff, so, you know, it is what it is. Anything else coming out in December? Bolt Guns, no. Bolt Guns coming out next year. Space Marine 2 Patch 11, I guess, is like the next big thing. Yeah. This is unrelated. I went to a place called Nectar Juice because I was like, I want something to drink on the way home, but I don't really want coffee. There's a juice bar right here. Maybe they'll have like smoothies or something, or I can get like juice. That's fine. I ordered something called Mango Mania or whatever, which is very much like juice place name for a smoothie. And didn't taste like mangoes, tasted like pineapple, because there was pineapple in it. But it was good, so I'm not going to be mad about it. Enough of that. Get stunned.
Fox restored to harmony. No thanks to the blunderers who bridged the infection.
Alright, we're good.
Expected too much of them, engines here. It's all they can do to hold the data interrogator the correct way up.
Hadron's being mean.
The fusion grid anomalies are loose. They should have proceeded.
Alternate egress required. I suggest you display your characteristics.
Don't. Oh. I was about to slide away. I was like, don't blow yourself up. And then I got clobbered in the back of the head. Alrighty. Well, not like I had much
Make haste.
health anyway.
This torment must we.
Alrighty. Let's mosey on over this way, huh? Yeah, I like this build a lot, but I wish I had the Psychic Scream. If I could just, I'm probably just adjust this build to have the Psychic Scream. Scry's Graze is good and all, but I like shouting at things. I feel like it's a little more, it's more fun for me. Doing a little Soul Blaze damage, you know?
mission.
Too many Ragers. Get paid on Saturday. Very exciting. I love money. Ark, 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 ark. I'm very hungry. I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'll figure it out. Figure it out after. Not much to talk about this video. I'm just kind of chilling. All of the shit I've been wanting to talk about has been talked about. I had like another thing I wanted to talk about, but I completely forgot it. I could mention that capitalism has like stripped any like cultural heritage away from Americans, peel by peel, until they're all the only thing they identify with is work. I mean, just look how they live in like Greece, for example. They work maybe like 4 hours a day, and the rest of the day spent on the beach or in a coffee shop. Keep on zapping. I feel like my smite's not really stunning anyone. Feels like I'm being scammed.
All systems green. Upload restored.
Whew. Alright, we're locking in. I need to, as soon as I get my benefits package, I need to set up a dental appointment. I gotta get back in the dentist consistently again. Not that, you know, like, my teeth I think are good, but I'm, like, right now they're good. Like, as some of you may know, my teeth, when I was a kid, I did not, even to, like, my late teens, I was not very good. And the late teens was more, like, mental reasons, but I was really bad at brushing my teeth. And it took me a long time to get into the habit proper. Where so I gotta get in that mentality. I'm in the mentality now, but I want to get back into consistent dentist visits just for checkups and cleanings and whatnot. And then they'll be like, oh, you gotta get your wisdom teeth removed. And I'll be like, nah, I'm good on all that, quite frankly. I doubt as long as my wisdom teeth don't start causing me any actual issues, they're gonna stay in my freaking head. Not for anything like I want to keep them, it's just I don't have $3,000 fucking dollars. I don't think I've ever had $3,000. That's just how it be, you know? And for some reason, once again, health insurance is a scam.tm. Wisdom teeth isn't covered by your dental insurance because it's a surgery. So, once again, capitalism trying to squeeze every last drop out of someone. And we hate capitalism in this household. We all say in unison, we fucking hate capitalism. I was a little lost for a second. I was like, wait, aren't we supposed to go that way? No, we're still up the level above. Woo. Just keep zapping, and eventually they'll fall over. Ouch.
Sever yourself from the fusion grid. Spare yourself this discomfort.
A count must be made, reckoning taken. Only then can vengeance be delivered.
Yeah, I'm sure that's whatever you just said, KX. Oh, there's Space Marine U2s now with Leandros and Captain Titus, and I'm tempted to get one. I don't hate U2s like some people do. I think they are becoming kind of the new Funko Pop, and goddamn, is that another J Schlatt collaboration? But like, they were pretty cool. But at the same time, I could just buy more Warhammer minis, or I can buy Joy Toy. I could probably buy Joy Toy. There's a Dimitri and Titus Joy Toy. Some people are saying that they're setting up Titus to be the next chapter master of the Ultramarines, and I kind of agree a little bit. I feel like it's natural. Marnie's Calgar perhaps isn't as popular as he once was. I hope that's not on me, but I have a feeling it is. No, it's not. Well, most I can do is apply a debuff. That thing fucking died. I don't even know what killed it. Was that the Eviscerator?
Prepare yourselves for a new confrontation with the spiky ones.
That was pretty insane. That demon was just from dying. This was hunting grounds? There was only one pack of dogs. And it's this one. What the fuck? I'm not crazy, right? I know I joined in progress, but like... Only one pack of dogs? That's crazy.
Righteousness be its own reward.
Righteousness invites conceit,
Meow.
which obstructs justice. Ammo!
Oh my god, I heard the fucking lady's voice teleport.
Abomination is what you sought. Set your circles for a roving, and you will have your answers.
Just do a big old area-wide jet. Really get everybody.
Fixes and remain alert with data points.
Excuse you. Very rude. You're supposed to be stunned.
Their goals and their methods.
There can be no greater work than to unmake such subversion. Tertium must be restored.
Let's continue snapping over there. Oh, you know, I've seen these Instagram posts saying that Mary Poppins and Pennywise are like the same species, which is, one, makes no sense because Mary Poppins is a pure soul, and they're not even the same franchise, and Mary Poppins, quite frankly, would solo. I'm just saying. So would Goku. Mary Poppins solo, so does Goku. It's just how it goes. Look, I don't know. Maybe they're like trying to do some like expanded universe thing. I know that there's like this new Pennywise show because reasons. But I saw some people joking about, oh, this is how they're gonna make the SCP cinematic universe, and I'm like, that'd be, if that, I don't want to put that into the ether because the odds of it being true are maybe higher than one might think.
The gift of oblivion. Machine spirits thank you.
Not all that is lost can be saved, Engine Seer. Stillness is preferable to subversion.
Teacher Hall implies a Genesis chamber is close. Reduce it to unfunction and with haste.
Goddamn Ragers. Big ol' Zaps. Alright, we're good. Whew. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I joined this one in progress so the video's not like 40 minutes long.
A gratifying termination.
And just bagel zaps. W zaps? That's the name of the video now.
Choose yourself! They're talking!
Data inbound.
Hello, Zap, please. Thank you.
Our professional does it.
Just keep holding the button. Really, nothing can go bad if you can just keep holding the button in this build. Literally bloody nothing. And just hold it down. Don't even have to worry about it. Whew. Yes, keep dropping down into my lightning. I'm essentially being an arbitrator grenade right now.
Nearing completion.
Raging the wall!
Here we go.
Impressive. I suppose.
Oh, my brush my teeth alarm went off. Little doesn't know I haven't eaten yet, so I cannot brush my teeth. I mean, I could just brush my teeth after, but I don't need to.
Extraction may now follow. Were I you, I would not linger.
Like, Booch Goon Boogie.
Ah, you make me blush!
Well, that's just not right. There we are.
No need for fancy shots.
Let's Booch Goon Boogie, folks. Also, this person's name is Power Top. That's a pretty good name. Nice. W Zaps? Question mark? Alright, let's see what the Emperor granted us in his infinite wisdom. Bolt pistol. Nice. If you missed one video, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, or don't. I'm not your mother. Push better, brush teeth. Have a good one. Bye-bye.